No, sí, tiene.
Bro, why did he do that? For the camera here. This tree here over time has lifted up this spot in the concrete, right? So as you can see, it's supposed to be a level walkway, but it's not because the tree roots lifted it up. So what, look at this, tripping hazard. So we gotta pop this guy off, pop it off, pop it off, pop it off. And we gotta get, basically make the cuts to get it up to the right grade. Everything else here looks freaking good. Just that's the only thing that doesn't. Damn it. We have to spray it all down first with the power washer.
Yeah.
Okay? Because it's important for the grout to get wet. Because if you put the chemical on the grout and it gets in the grout, it can discolor the grout or like get it off a lot. So it's important that we saturate the area that the grout gets it. Then when the actual stone's dry, we can take the chemical and put it on there. So what I want to do right now is, let's do this. Damn, well, that's not good. You see this stain? We got this stain here on the paver. So what we did, we wet it. Freddie's got the brush. We're gonna brush it to see how much comes off. Anything else that doesn't come off in the second rinse, we're gonna use the chemical. So we're trying it on a little spot first. We gotta figure out the dilution rate of the chemical, then we can go. Perfect. All right, go ahead, Freddie. That shit looks good, dude. That's what I'm saying. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, listo. I worked with pretty good. Okay, what you're seeing is, this is not even the house that we're working on. This is the neighbor's house. And we're taping off, plasting it off. We got card, paper on the windows, this on the side. And then the same thing with over here.
Yeah, and the pipe.
It's going down for real. All right, here's what we got going on today. All jokes aside, all silliness aside, we have a concrete pour happening. Today is Thursday. We started this project early last week and we're ready for concrete in this driveway. What have we done so far? We've graded out the old driveway. We've installed aggregate base. We've installed our drainage sleeves, our electrical for low voltage sleeves, and our irrigation sleeves all throughout the slab. We also did this slide extension, right? So when the homeowner pulls in with their Mini Cooper, beep, 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 she's got enough room for the passenger to get out, and she's got enough room for her to get out. And if you think about it, right here where the score mark lines up with the concrete, it shows, hey, put your wheels right here to give you enough room to get out on both sides. So if it follows me, we'll also have our score marks all lined out. And not only do we have them lined up on the base, because that's good in theory, right? But when concrete goes down, you don't know where the freaking lines are. So it's good in theory, but once actually executed, bam. This is where our joint's going. This is where the nail is, blue, painted, bang. And it's going straight across, it's going straight across, it's going straight across. Point, nail, bang. Do you do that? Probably not. But guess what? Who does? We do, Stuteville Landscaping. Because when it comes to concrete day, you don't want to be running around nervous. You don't want to be running around, oh my God, where is this, blah, blah, blah. Fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. There you go. All right. We're getting paper down, put on this concrete because we don't want to get the existing concrete dirty. So we're putting paper down here. We've got plastic on neighbors. We've got paper on neighbors' windows. We got paper on homeowners' windows, and we got plastic going on. We're ready, we're rocking, we're rolling, we're getting things cooking. Today's concrete day, and once the concrete's down, we're like 70% on this job. After, you gotta build a deck. 2, gotta put some lighting in. 3, gotta put some DG in. And then we're done. And let me just educate you. In Spanish, finito is not a word, that's Italian. It's terminado. Okay. On a concrete pour day, you need, especially when it's going from back all the way to front, you need access around, right? So what does that look like? You have access on the other side, we want to be able to walk around. So once this driveway gets poured, you really won't be able to get back here until you're ready to get on it. So you'll have to go out that way, walk around. So we're going to make sure that we also put some over there because people are going to be walking with concrete on their boots. So we want to make sure we mitigate that as much as possible. Another thing is on concrete day, all these guys are gonna have boots on, right? Everybody's gonna have trowels, everybody's gonna have their slides. So tools need to be cleaned. So you wanna make sure you kind of have a designated tool cleaning area. And that area today is gonna be over here. You don't want to put your DG stuff down, right? Because if you have the DG down, it'd be a finish, and you don't have a place to wash off all this stuff. So it's kind of like a coordination. You got to be in line. So here today, this is where we're going to clean. We're going to start pumping here all the way out to the front. Then you're going to walk around, come back here, clean off your tools. And then we're going to start marking it out, laying all this out, score it up, and then go from there. So that's what we got going today. Concrete. A lot of thinking goes into it. A lot of preparation goes into it. And if you're a homeowner who cares about doing things right. It's hard to tell from what's going on, maybe it's a video, but if you look at the garage, right, to where you guys are standing at right now, we have the pitch sloped here, right? So we're sloping away from garage, sloping this way, and sloping stuff into here because we're gonna build a deck there. We have a bunch of drainage and gravel. I'm gonna get hit in the head with that big old metal float. As you can hear, it does not sound chaotic. It's not chaotic. It's just getting work sitting done. The fence is plasticed off. A good pumper keeps his hose in the mud. A bad pumper goes, ah, ah. He knows them, I know them. And guess what? They're not working with us. He is. Because he's the best pumper in Sacramento. Best pumper in Sacramento. Right here. Best pumper in Sacramento. We are done with the morning. It is now 11:35, and if you guys remember correctly, we got here at 7:30, so we've been here for 4 hours. What have we done in those 4 hours? We have walked through with the client on what's happening today when it comes to concrete, where the expansion joints are going, kind of next steps, and we also talked about this fence expansion for some trash can enclosure, okay? Then we went across the street to our other project and we got a bunch of the paver starting to clean, figured out what we're gonna do on the dilution solution for the chemical dilution solution. To get the pavers clean, so that's getting done. Sent off a couple emails, sent out some invoicing, grabbed a chair, washed your concrete pour, and now we are headed to go grab some food. We're gonna go grab some food and we're gonna go to the bank. Then we're gonna go to tennis. And before you go to tennis, I actually need to go back home so I get my tennis stuff. That's what we're doing right now. So right now we're mobbing around downtown Sacramento, Land Park area. Land Park, absolutely love. It's absolutely phenomenal. Love working down here too. Only thing it is a little bit of a tighter street, tighter access on a lot of these projects, but you know what? It's worth it, especially when you're transforming these homes. It's absolutely fun, hell of a time. It's a challenge. Challenges are fun sometimes. And we're gonna walk to the bank, get some lunch, get some euros, walk to the bank, get a nice digestive walk going in, and then ready to go smack some balls. I got the chicken and lamb shawarma. Got me a Diet Coke. Right, Diet Coke. Get a little caffeine kick in it. I think it's like 50 milligrams of caffeine. And some fries. So we're about to go to Pound Town on some fries before we go hit some balls.